Hello everyone and welcome on this new midweek analysis video from Xtreme Trader. This is Sela speaking. Before we start, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and kindly leave a comment and share the video. It's also important to remind you, my friends, that tomorrow, Thursday, we will have the core CPI news, and then Friday we have the core PPI news. Of course, these have the ability to change the entire directions that you are about to receive for the signals in this video. So my recommendation is always to be careful at the time of this news, and remember to never leave any trade running at the time of this news. Wait for the market to finish the reaction of it. If it wasn't big impact on it, then you can reopen your positions. If it was big impact, then I will release a video of the late Friday analysis, and maybe we can actually trade some we can actually make some pips together on Friday. Let's see. So let's now begin with the midweek analysis, and as usual we will start with the EURUSD. So now my EURUSD signal from last Saturday is actually activated so far, and it's running in around 5 or 6 pips of profit, but I'm expecting actually this pair to continue the fall all the way right here to this level of a support, exactly at 1.0795. Now why am I saying that? Let me just tell you something. If we switch right now to the daily chart, and if we draw here a support trend line from this lower low all the way right here to this higher low, just like that. So now we have here a perfect support trend line. Now if I just simply drag the same line right here and place it all the way right here at the nearest level of a key support trend line, check this out right here exactly. So that right here, my friends, that was the nearest level of a key support trend line to that broken out level of a resistance trend line. And as we can see, the market actually did not create here any real level of a resistance trend line at all. It simply moved above this level and made a bullish movement. In the past, this was also a resistance trend line, and if we even zoom out and check the history, we can notice that this was also here a resistance trend line if I expand it, but I don't want to do that. However, now we can expect actually from the EURUSD to continue the fall till it reach the same level of a key support right here, and afterward it might actually continue the rise. So therefore we can actually hold our positions to buy order. However, we will actually have to adjust the entry or the next entry to be approximately right here at this level of a previous support at 1.079, which means we are expecting only a drawdown of 10-11 pips. This is really nothing. I mean, it's really normal. However, we just need to confirm this entry by using the Fibonacci retracement, and sure enough we can notice right here exactly that we are almost at Fibonacci 50. So the EURUSD currently is actually ranging at Fibonacci 61.8, but with the current bullish movement, I'm expecting it to make a pullback all the way towards Fibonacci 50, and afterward it will continue the rise and breaks out actually from this level of a Fibonacci retracement, and by that it will continue the rise till it reach that level of a resistance, which is our take profit level. So therefore EURUSD signal remains the same with a minor changes in the next entry. Let's now move to the Pound USD, which actually I really would like to change my signal about it. I mean, so far the signal running indeed in about 4 pips only, but however I'm actually expecting after the finalized price action right here, or this pattern, I'm not seeing the Pound USD rising at all after seeing this pattern. So based on the daily chart, we actually have a good sign that the Pound USD will actually continue the fall. Of course, this is the candle of Monday, and this is Tuesday, and right now Wednesday. It doesn't seem promising to the rise at all. Therefore, we have got to change this signal. Thankfully, no one lost money in it. Actually, you guys have made some money, but still, barely any money. I mean, only 4 or 5 pips maybe maximum. Now, what's next with the Pound USD, and where exactly we can expect to short it, and how far we can expect to continue the fall to? Well, let's talk about the take profit level, because I'm actually expecting from the Pound USD to continue the fall till it reach this level of a support right here exactly at 1.270, which was of course a broken level of a real resistance, and as you can see here in the past, it was also a real level of a support. So therefore that is going to be our take profit level, and we can actually confirm this by checking the Fibonacci retracement. That is actually 61.8 Fibonacci retracement, which means the Pound USD still has around 80 pips more to go. So the question is, where exactly we can start shorting this pair? The answer lies, of course, on the highest level of a real resistance that we can see in the current pattern. Now we can see clearly that we had right here exactly, yes, at 1.280. So based on the daily chart, this was of course a real level of a resistance, even right here and right there as well. We can notice the rejection from breaking out from that level. So let me just explain it to you. So what we are seeing right here is attempts from the pound USD to break out from that level, and then the same level of a real resistance has been respected. Again, an actual attempt to break out from this level with around 20 pips in a drawdown, and then the pair just kept falling down. Even right here, we can notice some rejection right here happening. The pair is continuously trying to break out from this level of a resistance, and however, no matter what price action happens, no matter how many fake breakouts, always the next movement for the pair was the instant reversal. So that means that by zooming in right now we can see right here that the pair has made actually an attempt to break out from that level. So now if it made another attempt to break out from that level, most likely right now the real level of a resistance is gonna be respected again, and after that the pound USD will continue the fall. Sounds boring? Maybe. Yes, it is boring. However, a final confirmation using the support trend line, as we can see right here, exactly like that. Look at that. Check this out. So right here we can see clearly a real level of a support trend line that indeed has been respected, and here after the bearish breakout happened, it became a resistance trend line number 1, number 2, and right now the market is actually ranging on the same level of a resistance trend line. So meaning the pound USD actually has a chance to fall all the way right here to this level of a support, and after that it will continue the rise till it reach again the same level of a resistance trend line, and afterward it will continue the fall. So therefore we are looking to sell this pair at 1.280 with a safe zone that shouldn't be ranging higher than the peak of the resistance right here, exactly at 1.284, and that's going to be of course our safe zone. However, the take profit level is going to be at take profit number 1. Take profit is going to be, what's wrong with me? I cannot see the keyboard or something. Okay, there you are. 270. That's everything for this pair. Let's now move to the AUDUSD, which actually remains the same. AUDUSD, my friends, has almost been activated, as we can see. No, indeed, it has been indeed activated. Our entry is going to be at 0.672, and the reversal occurred exactly at 0.672, which means right now AUDUSD is running in around 20 pips of profit. So this signal is activated. We cannot actually say anything about it. It's running well in profit. Maybe a very minor drawdown of around 8 pips only. However, this signal just remains the same. It's running well so far. Let's now move to the USDCAD. Alright, so now for the USDCAD. As we can see, over the last 2 days actually, the pair made an attempt to break out from that level of a resistance, but however it has failed. Now, by looking at the left side, we can notice here clearly that we had of course a real level of a resistance exactly at 1.364. Now I would like to actually change my entry to sell the USDCAD exactly at the same level of a highest level of a resistance at 1.364. Therefore, we will just change the entry to be at 1.364. We just have to wait for the USDCAD to rise to another 13 pips before we can start shorting it. So far everything here looks great actually. Even the current price action here indicates for a continuation in the bearish fall. This is of course the candle of Monday, and it's actually inverted hammer, which indicates also continuation in the fall for the bearish reversal. So therefore USDCAD signal has been adjusted to be at 1.364, and by that of course the take profit level will also gonna be adjusted to be right here at the nearest level of a key support at 1.355. So therefore take profit level is also going to be changed to be at this level, and by that we can actually look to around 90 pips of profit. However, 37 pips only of a safe zone. That's going to be everything for this pair. Moving now to the NZD USD. NZD USD actually was running really well. It was going into profit of around 16 pips. Then all of a sudden, of course, we had some news on the NZD. Let me just show it to you 1 second. So of course, here are the news. Today morning at 2 a.m. GMT, we had the official cash rate and the rate statement for the banks. I mean, this is really obvious that this is the reason that the NZD USD actually has failed, And as you can see, eventually it was indeed running in profit. It was actually going really well. And of course the news has changed. That's the reason I'm telling you, my friends, do not keep your trade running at the time of the news. Always make sure to close it. You don't want to risk keeping your trade running at the time of this news. So now what's next with the NZD USD? In my opinion, the pair will continue now the rise. It's gonna now make a correction. Now what we're seeing right here is simply an impact of the news, and a correction will begin now. So therefore, I would like to wait for the NZD USD to fall again to around 13 pips to reach the lowest level of a key support right here, which was also previously a key level of a resistance at 0.607. That was of course the real level of a support. It also has been respected right here. Now, by looking at the broken level of a resistance trend line, however, right here exactly, check this out. So now we have here a broken level of a resistance trend line that indeed has been respected. So what we can do next is simply waiting for the pair to fall all the way right here to this level of a next support, exactly right there. Let me just edit the signal to be like this exactly. Fantastic, yes. So that's going to be our new signal to buy at 607, and of course keeping the same take profit level, or maybe we can actually lower our take profit level to be more realistic at the highest level of a resistance, aiming 81 pips of profit. That's going to be of course our new take profit level at 0.615. That's everything, my friends, for the NZD USD. Let's now move to the USDCHF, which seems to be running so far very well. It's running fine so far, running in around 11 pips of profit. Absolutely nothing needs to be changed about this signal. It's simply perfect and right now running into profits. So of course, my friends, before we end the video, don't forget to join our free group of Telegram to receive any updates about these signals that you are receiving here. We will update you right here personally on Telegram. You can check the description below the video to find the link to join the free Telegram channel. It's completely free. You don't have to pay anything about it for it, of course. And you will receive one free signal every day right here. As you can see, we are sending our analysis on it, and so far actually everything is running well. Yesterday we have sent a pound AUD signal which has made 25 pips of profit, of course completely free, just like the YouTube videos, the YouTube signals, completely free as well. So until then, my friends, I hope that was informative to you, and I would like to thank you for watching.